That one. You do that 1, 2, 4. Three. And let's do that one. Christmas. Oh, is it? Yeah. Mm. Do I even need to do them in level 8? I need to do that, right? I need to do that. It's not like I need something from this place. Hold on, hold on. Can be earned after reaching rank 3 of the Double Journey, obtained from opening bountiful coffers with the stored coffee keys inside bountiful tales of tier 9 or above. Do you even care about this? Oh, not. 250 bountiful coffers. Bountiful Dells always contain a flicker here, even if it's level 1. Oops. Actually, let's switch this and this and this. Save. Query container. So this stuff. This delve is tedious. I just want to kill shit. I want to be collecting anything. Hello, Eagle Eye. Welcome. How's it going? Very well. Glad to hear that. I'm just doing some delves because there isn't much to do lately. I need to do a lot of delves if I want to be done with all the achievements before midnight. Hello, Sina. Welcome, and thank you. It took a while. It took a while. I did a little bit of I did a little of extra stuff. It wasn't fair for the pirate when I killed it. So I was searching, and apparently there is this item called Last Deck of Nemelech's Sabeh. You use it, and it gives you a buff or a debuff, a very powerful buff or a debuff when you use it. Eh, so it can be good or it can be bad. And I got one of the good ones, which it was like 100%. Either you either get, if it's a good one, you can get 100% crit, 100% case, or 100% damage, or you can get like pets helping you fight and stuff like that. So like at that point, I was like, "Fuck this! I don't want to keep doing this." Although it is possible. Like in there was a pool where I was so close. I was really, really close. It was like 2%. And like in that pool, I was like, Jesus Christ. Like I had good energy. Like I'm pretty sure I pressed my buttons like correctly and everything. Like I steal away. Because I don't know if you remember when I was simming myself and it was like 5.07 million DPS. And in order to kill the guy, you need 5.2 million. So like if my character is simming 5.07 million and I need 5.2 to kill it, it's not fair. It is not fair. Like I'm bound to I'm bound to be uh, I'm bound to be waiting for good RNG, basically. That good RNG pool that you get, I like that. That's definitely not fair. So we made it unfair. It was already unfair. It is already an unfair fight. Like you need maximum item level. You need to be really, really good at DPSing, and also you you need to have a good class that can pull that damage, because I'm almost certain that certain classes cannot do it because of too much mobility. So yeah. So this item is crazy. It is crazy good. And you can get it in the Dark Moon Fair, by the way. It costs like uh, 130 tickets of the Dark Moon Fair. Now, it is extremely. I'm not sure. Let's see. Can be used in Delph? Cannot be used in Delph. So I guess. So I guess you cannot use it in scenarios. You can definitely use it in open world. So no scenarios, no dungeons. It has to be the open world. I think that item is actually useful, by the way, because that can probably help you kill a rare, for example. That gives you a bunch of cows. Yeah, I read that as well. I was only able to use it 3 times. The very first 2 times, I was unlucky. I got a debuff, the 100% damage taken increase. The very first couple of times, and then the third time, that's when I got the a good buff, and that's when I was able to kill the boss. Like the boss melted, basically. Okay, entonces Yuka ofrece como a todo. Aquí haciendo unas delves y acabo de ver tu acabo de ver tu tumba aquí, hablando del Yuka. Hello, Zoe. Welcome. How's it going? Okay, so I'm gonna go all the way down because I want to find the thingy. You got to rank 4 in the brawlers. Nice. Are you liking it? Me personally, I did like the thing. You glad they didn't ruin it somehow? I'm pretty sure they ruined one fight. 1.5 specifically. It is overtuned as fuck. I'm pretty sure it's gonna get nerfed. Hello, Mechalicious. Welcome. How's it going? Which one? The Black Mage. The Black Mage fight. You see this long list of Black Mage? Yeah, that one fight. You don't get it. You don't fight them when you're ranking up. You have to buy one of the cards to challenge it. And like I'm telling you that boss it is overtuned. That boss is overtuned right now. Um, what the hell is the portal? I'm being able to see the flicker thingy. I'm gonna go down here. Maybe if I go all the way to the I see it now. There it is. Wait, so there was no way to get up here, but by doing this, Jesus Blizzard. There we go. And I need to get down there and finish that thingy. Yeah, so far I've been having fun doing the thingies. Some of them were an actual challenge. Although that one specifically though is not fair. Okay. Wait, I still have a stuff that I haven't collected? What the fuck? Uh-uh. Delve? I don't know how to I probably should search. Oh, actually, I should definitely do this in the maximum level. So Bran keeps level up. I still need to level him to 100. I almost forgot. I shouldn't have done this level 1. Shouldn't have. Alright. Hello, Bella. Welcome. How's it going? Going well, but the glory at Medieval Palace. Ooh, congratulations. Definitely good to me to do all those glories before they when they still current. Definitely good. So I hope hopefully that was your last one. Was it your last one or you still need the other two? Or one of the other two? The garbage in, garbage out. I assume suppose the one is the sticks in Undermine, yeah. That achievement is that achievement can definitely be tight. 100% can definitely be tight. Okay, let's go to another one. We almost had it on Sunday. Oh, wait a minute. If it's white, it's because I already did the delve, the bountiful delve. I didn't know that. That's pretty good. We almost had it on Sunday just before he dies. He spawned. Oh no, that happens. I'm pretty sure it happened to me a couple times ago. A couple times when the last time I was helping people doing it in you know where. Now a lot of people, it's gonna be a little bit difficult to get the Fractilus one, probably until the end of, well, not until the end of midnight, but it's gonna take a while until people are able to do it because there's not gonna be weak cards or shit. So that's gonna be very fun talking about other achievements. I hope, but I think they will break it. But I hope that the IAT still works. But something tells me that Blizzard is gonna break that achievement as well. Sadly, Hmm. Okay, if I remember correctly, this doesn't count. Oh, the flicker gate is perfect. I can just click the flicker gate and then that thing can be done. Like bad. Okay, Mr. Delaware. Okay. But there was fast. Like it. Now let's see. Let's do the next one. I need to start working on getting more keys. Like I'm gonna have to do like the theater like every hour on many characters every week for a couple. Not every week for a couple of weeks. Because if I do every single character for 1 week, that will be 30, 30 keys, maybe 60 depending on what the weekly is. So that could be good. If it's only 30, I will need 8 weeks in order to get 240 keys just by doing that. Definitely doable before midnight. Lightning the four braziers in Hallofor is 60 keys. Oh, yeah, that's true. What the fuck I'm going? Oh, over here. I don't know if some of my characters even have this radiant remnants. How do I how do I even get them again? I don't even remember. The Brand was getting 48,000 XP in a level 9. A flicker grid has manifested. Now let's see where the flicker gate is. Wait, I thought I saw something. Oh, it's right there. Very easy. There we go. I do not. But honestly, he's like level 97. I'm not really worried about him. We combined with Nimsi. Ah shit. Oops. Yeah, I'm really not worried about him. I totally forgot to talk with this person. Yeah, the only thing I'm worried about the delves is getting all the keys. That's the only thing. Once I have brand level 100, I guess I'm just gonna do level 1's bountiful, and that's it. Speed run all those delves. De hecho, estoy viendo nuevamente un chamán, ya vi un objeto de housing y necesito terminar la sala de Lord. Oh, en remix, ¿no? Te faltó un ítem en remix. De hecho, Yuka, yo estaba pensando en volver a leviar todas las clases. Las leviaría FK, así que no es mucho lío, ¿no? Pero, uf, terrible. Bueno, yo tampoco es que me guste tanto el housing, la verdad. Aunque hace poco vi una casa que me gustó, que tiene un laberinto adentro, que es un puzzle así de estar saltando, y me gustó eso. Así que eso no estaría mal. I finished farming the OG Alliance reputation and needed in order to get the house in the court. Ooh, nice. Congrats, Bella. I wonder if I should definitely check my alliance character. Something tells me that I do not have those reputations because I do need some reputations on my alliance, like the BFA ones. I need to do those. Solo presentarías en Leviar. Está bien. Así no pierdes tanto tiempo. But what the hell? Oh my god. Travers and no one to see the Botanica again. You know, Bella, I'm almost certain that there is a AFK farm for that. I'm almost certain. I will have to check. $45,000. So past level 8 is still. Oh my god. Let me use this. Oops. I should use those bounties. Move. Jesus, man. Move. I am almost certain. Actually, I would like to see. Hold on. I want I want to test if that method of farming reputation still works. If it still works, if this still works, this is a huge secret that not many people know, by the way. If it still works. You wasted time? No. You didn't waste your time. You got what you wanted. You got your reward. That's not wasting your time. Wasting your time is that you didn't get anything after spending your time trying to do something and you didn't get it. And let's see. Let's see the reputations on this character. Alright, I do not have any. Well, okay. If this if it doesn't work, I am pretty sure that it works to get scenario circle reputation, the bare minimum. You can get scenario circle reputation. Okay, so where can I get the things? Let's search for the Cloud Master. I need I need a city guard. Okay. Mm, vendor? Yeah, I don't even know. The Stormwind is by the steps up to the flight path. Wait. Oh, oops, sorry. There it is. Alright. The tower is bought. And now we go to Silitus. The old Silitus. We're gonna go to Ankirash raid. Because there is something funny in Ankirash raid. Hold on. Isn't here there's supposed to be a portal to what's the name? To Silitus here? To the Heart of Azeroth place? Am I smoking crack? I should have it unlocked. I have a Heart of Azeroth. I have a Heart of Azeroth with. I played this character in BFA. It should. I remember being here. No. Yeah, the Nash of the Portal is right here. Exodar, Ironforge, Stonewind. Where is the Silitus one? The fuck? Bow to Stormwind. Hold on. Uh, Photo to Silitus from Boralos. Silitus photo removed from Boralos. Before you say you need to do some quests, trust me, I've done all the BFA quests. I was using this photo a while ago to farm my cloak. Team of illusions with retributions. Is it a glitch or did they remove it recently from the new expansion announcement? I used to one in a while. You can always use the Udum port installed in Orgrimmar. Check if your Udum is set. The Cataclysm. They need to make a toy. It was Silitus portal is missing. Boralus portal to Silitus missing. Is it there? New and old tunes don't see the portal. In the past, if you talk with Sidormi in Silitus and set the zone to the past, when you use the Silitus portal in Boralus, it will send you back to her, where you could talk to her again, set the zone back to the present. Now, when the Silitus zone, and I assume Ultum as well, are in the past, the portal to Boralus to Silitus is not there. So it says that if I have Silitus in the past, which is in the past right now, by looking at the map, then the portal is not there. What to do if you don't see the portal to Boralus or the Saralor in Silitus? I can't see the portal back to Boralus in Silitus. I can see the portal back to the Saralor. If you're unable to see the portal in Silitus back to Boralus or the Saralor, or the portals to Silitus, Silitis? Sounds like a disease. Silitis. From Boralus or the Saralor, you may not have progressed far enough in the Battle of the Saralor story. Requirement: you must be level 50 to unlock. Alliance player must need to complete a nation divided. Wait, it's a quest. Alright, let's see if we have completed this. Oh, what does it say? It says true. I have completed it. If you complete this quest and still cannot see the portal, you may also need to complete the Nashotar introduction quest and empowering the Hurt storyline through a friendly face. Alright, let's see if we have completed that. Oh, what a coincidence. True. If you cannot see the portal, you may need to speak to Sidormi to change the face in Silitus to the current timeline. Alright, this is probably it. Most likely. In some cases, the quest, the nation to Gutierrez can be skipped and potentially cause issues with the character being teleported back to Stonewind. Keep when trying to reach Boralus. When checking for this issue, make sure that the world quest is also specifically completed alongside the rest of the quest. Alright. So most likely it's because of this. Because it's not in the current timeline. Most likely. Alright, so I guess we go to Uldum. Also, what a pain. What a pain that you cannot do this. Told Barat. Wait, which one is Uldum? Uldum. They don't want me testing. Yeah. Usually when I go testing, I break the game for some reason. Yeah, it is said in the past. So that's why, I mean, it kind of makes sense that you cannot teleport because there is not a teleport in the past. So it kind of makes sense, but Jesus. Gameplay wise, terrible decision. Okay, so in there is a bus. Well, not a bus, but there is some trash that what's the name that keeps summoning ads forever and ever. And these ads, they give reputation. Oh, hold on. Okay, scenario circle, by the way. Let's see if it works with the Stormwind tablet. Oh, it doesn't look like. Damn. It looks like it doesn't work. Well, anyways, if you want the scenario circle reputation, at least I'm gonna show you how to do it completely AFK. Only the scenario circle, okay? This used to work with all the tabards reputations, but apparently it doesn't work. It's only scenario circle now. Okay, so what we want to do, first of all, you do not want to have anything that reflects damage. Like you do not want to attack, you don't want to do damage at all. So make sure that you don't have anything that can kill. So right now I'm making sure that I don't have anything that can attack by just pulling all of this and seeing if I reflect damage, then I will know because I killed something. So I'm just checking right now if I can reflect damage or not. I'm just gonna wait like 20 seconds just to see what the fuck. Alright. So I do not have anything that reflects damage. Oh shit. Wasn't expecting that. If possible, doing that trash was a mistake, by the way. I shouldn't have done that trash. Because you do not want to get saved in this dungeon. Right, I mean. Because if something happens, then you can go out and reset if you fuck it up somehow. But like honestly, it is very easy to set up. The only thing that you need to be aware is that you are not reflecting damage. If you are not reflecting damage, this is gonna be excellent. So right here in this area, in Osirian The unscared. There are these big mobs. Anubis Guardian. Okay. Let's see if they haven't fixed this yet. All right. So these Anubis Guardians, if I remember correctly, they summon ads, and those ads, uh, yeah, I can see them, and those ads can and what's the name? They die on their own, and when they die on their own, they just disappear. They time out. You get the reputation. You probably want to disable big wigs or DBM because there's gonna be a lot of sounds happening. I don't think I see any more of this. So once you're done once you're done getting them all, you just you just AFK. I'm gonna disable the big wigs real quick. I don't need to disable all this. Just this and this fine, probably. If I remember correctly. They could have fixed this a while ago, by the way. But let's see if they didn't. If they didn't, this is the easiest way to farm Cenarion Circle reputation. I'm just gonna see whenever this guy dies. When the one that is marked with skull dies. Oh wait. Hmm. It doesn't look like they're giving reputation anymore. So maybe Blizzard actually did fix it. Let's see. Wallhead. And Blizzard is always hammering down everything that is fun. Anubi, Seth, Songar. So this little guy, these stones seem to exist in AK-10, so don't bother looking for them for the reputation. So they used to give reputation, but apparently not anymore. Hold on. The Nubisat the Stormguard reputation is tied to the scenario sequel faction, primarily formed by killing a Nubisat mob in the Akirash ruins and Temple Akirash AK-40, offering similar. Let's see. Well, unfortunate. Look at that. After killing this NPC, you get 111 reputation with an iron circle. So they used to. So when did they change it then? It had to be wait, nah, not really kind of recent. If I remember correctly, I think I found this reputation probably in like 2021, 2022. Yeah. Alright. I'm sorry, this was a waste of time. Blizzard already fixed it. It really is unfortunate. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Wait, that last one, it did give me reputation. Hold on. Okay, so okay, never mind. You can farm it, but this time it's not AFK. You cannot AFK farm it. You have to kill them. Now you have to be very careful. You have to make sure that you're doing single target because if something procs an AOE, you're gonna kill the big boys. You're gonna kill the big boys and that's it. And that's a rip. And I'm saying this because the very last second I got 10 and it was from killing one of the small lads. So most likely it still works, but it's not AFK. Okay? So they still give reputation, just not AFK like it used to, sadly. It was fun while it lasted. I remember I was here for like 3 hours. I think I watched a movie and when I was done with the movie, I'm pretty sure like I was already exalted. It was great. Okay, I'm gonna fix the Silitus thing and go back to Boralus and see the portal appears. Now, most of us pretty sure do not need the scenario and simple reputation, right? So no idea who would need that information. Hopefully hopefully somebody. Hopefully somebody needs it and you can do it very easily. Almost AFK. Actually, scenario circle. Scenario circle. Not the expedition, the circle. I'm pretty sure that if you make a macro, if you make a macro that it just says target a target a Nubisat swarm guard and you put your one spell. For example, let's say that if you're a paladin, you put judgment, for example. like a single target spell, then you can be watching a movie and just spam that one button, spam that macro over and over again without having to like pay attention to it, and you're gonna get your reputation while you're watching a movie, but that that one finger is gonna get tired. Alright. Let's see if the portal is still there. It should. Now it should. Oh, there it is. There we go. Alright. Let's go back, do a couple delves. I need to do my quota of four delves per day. Okay. I did this. Pretty sure I did this one. I did this one. So I only need this one. Sounds like a fun time. Yeah. This is the problem when you that it feels like a chore. It is a chore. 1,000 elves. 1,000. That's crazy. Like the expansion is not even 1,000 days old. For like if you want to say like yeah, just do one delve a day. No. If you do one delve a day, then you're not even gonna be done in fucking in this expansion. Hold on. I'm actually wondering about something. Wait, no, it is the what? Wait, no. Hold on. These delves are in the general. Since these ones are in the general achievements, does that mean that we're gonna be able to keep getting uh, keep getting thingies, progress, keep doing progress with midnight delves? Yeah, right. I just thought of that. Yeah. Now these ones, because they are in the war within section, 100%. You have to do them in the war within. Yes, 100%. So like a flash in the void, for example. But yeah, this if that is true, then this makes more sense. Yeah. Now the thing is, did it ever say? Did it ever say that from the beginning of the expansion, or did they change the name later on? I don't remember. Something tells me that they changed it. Okay. Bountiful Flickergate. Bundles of candle acquire. Use. Also, guys, um, sadly today I'm gonna have to cut the stream earlier than before because I had to run some errands very early. So I think I'm gonna close the stream after this delve. I usually will go for like a couple more hours, but I have stuff to do very early. Yeah, gotta do some paperwork tomorrow. Only person is gonna be offended is Sina. Oh no, she will live. Hopefully. Tasty way to drown. Ooh, there is a thingy, but those don't count as flicker gates, sadly. So I would like to find the flicker gate and then help on that thing. Oh, the flicker gate. Wait, yeah, it's right here. Perfect. All right. This is a fast one. Steel Soul at Panelward Beetle. Why is it only one boss? Supposed to be a very hard boss? Supposed to be a very hard boss? I think he just got to 98. Wait, no, 97. Now my Ana level? You know, it has some decimals. It's not a perfect Ana level. It does have some decimals in there. I know you don't need a bounty, but if you have a stricken quartz going a level 1 delve, past the halfway mark, click the quartz, so you can summon Kaivesa, kill it, and we'll give you a bounty that you can use on a level 11 delve. It does make sense, actually. I was doing that a lot. Actually, I have a bounty right now. But yeah, I actually used to do that on the alts a lot, because that was a very easy way to get heroic items. That's a very easy way to get heroic items. So everybody should do that. And also, I'm glad to see that people are buying the tickets. Eh, in the announcement channel in the Discord, I put a timer where the other where the other options should become available. By the way, yeah. So always be looking at that announcement channel. You can see the timers. It is a like you're gonna be able to see it in your current time zone and everything, right? So like, for example, this one, the 10 tickets, it says that it's Saturday at 12:39 a.m. That's in my time, but somebody that is in EST, it will probably is gonna say Friday 11:39, right? So this is adjusting to your time zone. So make sure that you are looking at this message. I'm gonna be updating it every time. Okay, I will be updating it every single time if I remember. Uh, so you guys are like ready to pounce and get the tickets, the one that you want. Also, not many people are able to get this one, by the way. because it is 7 days cooldown, right? Uh, we started the 9, right? So the next one is gonna be the 16, and there's gonna be another for the 23rd. So only two more people can get it. I don't even know if people can get. Yeah, I don't even know if people can get it. I have a suspicious that somebody named Rue can get it. I'm almost certain that he can, but I don't know who else could could do it. But yeah, I made it this way. It's like it's like how Blizzard makes gold dumping gold dumping stuff, like the black market action house, like that box. This is basically that. I'm gonna make you go dump your points and see if you get something valuable or you get nothing. You can either get something very very nice or get a recipe that your character cannot even use and it's by no pickup. You know, you think Dragon and Bionite too? Mm, for the 300,000, that's a big maybe. Big maybe. All right. Eh, once, like I said, like 5 minutes, 10 minutes ago, I'm gonna be closing the stream here. It is a very short stream. Really not used to doing it this short, but tomorrow I have some errands to attend. I have some paperwork to do. So I have to be gone early. So I'm gonna stop the stream here. So I appreciate everybody that show up. I will be back tomorrow. Uh, I don't even know what I'm gonna be doing tomorrow. Probably more delves, maybe Legion remix. Who knows? Thank you for showing up. Thank you for chatting, lurking, just watching the stream. I appreciate it. And see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night, everybody. Good night, Eagle. Good night, Cena. Good night, Bella. Good night, Becalicious. See you guys later. Good night, Yuka.